Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking the lightbowgun out for a spin against the level 200 auroran somnacanth. And here is our quest. Alrighty, here we are, Miss Somnacanth. Probably wondering why we're actually using lightbowgun. It has honestly become my guilty pleasure weapon. So basically the weapon I always go to if I just don't want to think too much. But it's still fairly fun to use. So that is why we're using it. And previously, it was honestly like sword and shield and longsword were just the weapons I'd chuck on if I didn't want to think. This one's taken over. Pierce lightbowgun is so ridiculous with the lightbowgun. You have so much comfort, such a silly amount of damage. It's honestly pretty scary how much you can do against a good hit zone. For example, Diablos and oh, gotta dodge this. Diablos and something else. There's another really good monster. I think it's Toby, actually. They have incredible hit zones that just make them kind of a joke to fight with lightbowgun, if I'm honest. Really? Double? Okay. Doing that. Now this set's a little bit scary. As you can see, we've basically got double health drain going from both Bloodlust and Dereliction. But I don't find it too bad on lightbowgun. I really don't. The damage is so crazy. Like, this is with a bad hit zone. It is actually so stupid. For anyone wondering, if you don't particularly play lightbowgun or bowguns in general, probably wondering why we're using PS2 instead of 3, as I do have it on my bar there. PS2 actually gets to benefit off rapid fire, so it fires multiple hits, as you can see. It does 3 bullets instead of 1, which just means more damage. And it actually outdoes PS3 if you were to use that instead. Okay, we should be good. Yep. Whoop. Get away from that. Can't even keep in our good, our critical hit zone, which is unfortunate. But we're trying. Get another fanning maneuver out for more damage. We completely missed the hit zone, but that's okay. Well, the kit, not exactly a hit zone, it's just hitting in general is good. Oh, alright, nice, we got away from it. But yeah, if you want to see a build like this, definitely happy to share this one. This one isn't too hard to make, but it's also not a like ultimate set. I do plan on trying to make best possible armor sets with the best talisman in mind, but I still don't have the best talisman. Been slowly working towards it. I'm almost 999 now as well. It's just taking forever to actually get one, but we'll get it eventually. But this set doesn't require too hard of a talisman to get, as well as a comfier version of this one, because I've made 2 of them, one with full dereliction and whatnot, and one without. Free aim a bit there because I had to turn my phone alarm off. That's very professional of me, clearly. We do have double paralysis on the companions as well, just to get that extra damage window in. We don't care too much about sleep, it just ruins the pacing of the fight for me. So I generally don't run it. But if you want to sleep bomb, you definitely can. As the lightbowgun does have landmines and whatnot to chuck down, which do a considerable amount. It's not too bad. Let's go get our buff and reload with it. Easy stuff. Some healing bats, that'll be nice. But yeah, this set basically has everything except Agitator 5, which is what an ultimate talisman would get me. So this is nearing the peak of damage it can do. Actually, I think even a Hellfire set would do more than this with Dereliction as well. But that'd be fairly dangerous to play. Obviously, I keep healing up all the damage Dereliction does from our Bloodlust. So, as long as we don't get hit, we don't have to really do too much healing at all, if any. Which we haven't... I don't think we've done any this hunt yet. Except our healing bats there, which is actually ruining... I think it ruins resentment, but that's okay. Not too big of a deal. Oh, easy dodge. I also augmented in some comfort. I've got evade extender on here, so our dodges have been pretty consistent. I also find that lightbowgun doesn't run out of ammo with Pierce nearly as much as heavy does. Like with heavy here, I'd usually have to go reload and whatnot at the camp. But lightbowgun doesn't have that issue. At least that I've found so far. I've even done a couple monsters at the same time without running out. Oh right, this hit us last time and we had to heal. But we got healing bats, so we don't have to this time. Even though I was about to. I was just on the wrong shortcut wheel there. Oh, yep, there's the one shot. I still don't know how that works, honestly. Because that was through Moxie as well. As you can see, we've still got Moxie up there. But ranged weapons just love to get one-tapped. Even through Moxie, I've noticed. Which, I don't know if that's just a me thing. We don't have Hellfire Blight on this either, so it shouldn't. I don't know. It's annoying. Of course, the one time we get hit is an instant cart. But that's fine. Honestly, wasn't paying too much attention. As I said, this is kind of my my brain dead weapon. Not in a bad sense either. Obviously, it's very, very potent. Okay, yep. Alright, easy damage. Try to get out to our crit window. Or our critical range, as it's called. Should be about here. Yeah, except we got to move again. Not too bad. Obviously, you can use traps and stuff as well, but I generally don't. I think this feels better to use than putting away your gun to put down traps and flashes and stuff. If you're speedrunning, you definitely should, because obviously it's kind of needed with how scripted speedrun fights are in this game in particular. Just dodge that. Those quills are scary as if you don't run stun res. Can stun immediately into a combo. Very, very scary. Okay. Yep, going towards us. Easy. Get our fanning maneuver back. Maybe a reload as well of the ammunition. Oh, she's tired. How unfortunate. That shouldn't reach us. Nice. So much free damage in there. Love it. Oh yeah, we have Intrepid Heart as well, but I think it got triggered from the other attack. Technically, her supernova. Let's get fanning back, as it does more damage. No? Okay. Roll. Yeah, so this is augmented in with comfort, and it's still doing this much. It's so good. Try go through a frill there, because I think that all counts as a good hit zone for us. As you can see by all the good numbers. So we'll try and hit the frill as much as we can with the down. Jump towards, yep. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, get away. Nice, nice. Back to our triple curios as well for big damage. Actually, I think I can even fit even more damage into this once I get a good talisman. Because I get access to Dereliction level 2 as well, which is like, I think 10 more raw, which is very nice. Also going to eat some fish here because we'll be a bit behind on Bloodlust, thanks to the mount here. Which we're just going to chuck it straight into Mizu to get that damage rolling. I should also probably run Fortify on ranged weapons. You really do get one shot so often. Obviously you're not supposed to get hit, that's the point of range, but still. Get Mizu's damage rolling here. Nice, nice. This is a good lad. Just run behind her. Okay. Didn't matter. Tactics aren't required, apparently. Nice, this should be it. Slap. Yep, let's just get it over with. Start building that Bloodlust meter back up, because we don't want to deal with too much negative health. Okay. Roll over here as well, just to get that good hit zone. Very nice. As well as get our fanning maneuver buff. Very, very good stuff. And we probably don't even have to do too much more. I'd say she's probably at 30% health, if I had to guess. So we are getting there. It's just taking a little bit longer, as Anomalies are a bit of a annoyance, in my opinion. But obviously it's needed with how much damage everything does. So it's kind of okay. Whoa, she got status finally from our minions. Very nice. Some very easy damage. I definitely should have been in critical range there. I think that's my worst habit at the moment. I've done about 120 hunts with this now. Roughly. Slowly working on all the weapons to 100. Okay, easy stuff. Yep, there's 10% health. Very nice. Just roll away. Just be safe. No need for us to cart, even though we obviously carted earlier. Thanks to that random one-shot through Moxie. Because that's good times. There's Bloodlust. May as well grab this mount, because she's here. Somnacanth versus regular, because why not? Maybe we can go for a kunai finish or something like that. Maybe get a palamute slash finish. Where we just mount him and oh, really? My Palico threw down a trap. That's unfortunate. And I think our Powder Mantle blue proc missed. Super unfortunate, because both of them are going to leave now. That's not what I input. That is also not what I input. Okay. Bit odd. I wanted to do land into a fanning maneuver, but that's okay. Oh, that could have been really bad. Didn't know if I actually had enough time to dodge that. Oh, get away, get away. No! The Azuchi! No! I'm not dying to small monsters. Please. I don't know why that rock did so much, but it did. Probably because of all the red health we had, but damn, boy. That was so scary. Almost died to a small monster. Haven't had that happen for a while. Like a long while, that one. Okay. She should be very close to dead here, but she's putting up the fight of her life, as they tend to do for me. Just to make it run out as long as possible. She definitely should have died when that somnacanth was there. There's no way she wouldn't have. Yeah. That's annoying. 13 minutes with a cart. Still upset that we died randomly because it didn't decide to proc Moxie. But that's okay. Well, everybody, that was a level 200 auroran somnacanth with the light bowgun. Hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.